are set for our main event here tonight on Impact Wrestling on Access TV.
About to make his way to the ring, being accompanied by Honor No More, he is the French-Canadian Frankenstein, PCO!
As we begin our broadcast, we saw Honor No More once again find their way into the Impact Zone. Scott D'Amore, as well as a number of Impact Wrestling superstars, came out here in defense of this company, in defense of this brand, and Scott D'Amore laid down the gauntlet. He said, if you guys, Honor No More, want to continue to come around here and cause chaos, you're going to do it on our terms. So that means 3 weeks from Saturday, February 19th, streaming live on Impact Plus and on Fight at the No Surrender event in New Orleans. It'll be Honor No More against Team Impact.
Come on now. You'll have your shot. You'll have your shot.
I don't want any trouble, Sabin. I don't want any trouble.
Focus on your boy.
About to make his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, from Detroit, Michigan, Chris Sabin!
And Chris Sabin is coming with backup. Eddie Edwards has got Kenny, Rich Swann as well with them, plus Josh Alexander, the standard of Impact Wrestling.
Good.
And the War Machine Rhino.
You know, I pride myself on when I sit down at this booth, when I throw this headset on some professional integrity. I can't guarantee that tonight. These guys just piss me off.
Chris Sabin standing up on behalf of Impact Wrestling. I said it earlier, he is a legend of this company. He has done everything imaginable in professional wrestling all over the planet, and he believes in the people that contribute to this company. He said it multiple times on social media, how hard everyone here works to make a great product, ultimately for Impact Wrestling fans. And then this group, Honor No More, burst in here and try and take over the place.
It's ridiculous. Chris Sabin has given everything to Impact Wrestling, everything to professional wrestling. In fact, if there's anybody who does represent honor in this sport, it is Chris Sabin, and I know that firsthand.
Now Chris Sabin battling Perfect Creation 1 PCO for the very first time here, and it happens in the Impact Zone tonight in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Oh! You no doubt, Ray Walt, you've seen what PCO is capable of from afar. Does Sabin understand what he's in for?
Sabin understands more than most. Chris Sabin is a professional of the highest caliber. I told you, he's given everything to this company. He's given everything to wrestling. Everybody, any type of opponent, he's faced them. So if there's a challenge out there, Chris Sabin is one who's up for it.
And a reminder that tickets for No Surrender and Impact Wrestling Live are available at ImpactWrestling.com. You can go there to learn more. An arm wringer by PCO. And this is the fascinating part of this, Ray Walt, is how polarizing this has become ever since these 5 renegades, formerly of Ring of Honor, now Honor No More, come in here to Impact Wrestling. It has divided wrestling fans. This is really turf warfare like we've not seen in a while in this company.
Well, exactly. Don't get me wrong. It is exciting. It's incredible to see these 2 different companies, these 2 different brands, 2 different ideals collide. See who's better. Everyone loves that spirit of competition, but it is the manner in which they did it. The manner in which they kicked down the door and, quite frankly, pissed all over everything we've done here at Impact Wrestling. That's the thing that's drawn the ire of the entire locker room.
And they're the reason that you're sitting here on commentary and not medically cleared to compete. PCO has got Chris Sabin down, has done a lot of damage to the left arm here. PCO, he's unpredictable in the ring, to say the least. His brain just does not work the same way as other, I don't even want to call him a person.
Well, I was just going to say, what do you consider when someone self-proclaims themselves as a Frankenstein-like monster? Takes pride in that fact.
And now Sabin was trying to go in, but has sustained some damage to the left shoulder. You can see him smarting there, ran into a brick wall at PCO.
Give him credit for trying, but maybe running in with a shoulder tackle isn't the right idea. And there he goes for the low drop kick.
Right to the knee, trying to take the freak off his feet. Sabin quickening the pace, and he's battling through the shoulder pain.
Somehow he keeps going back there. I gotta say, Chris, avoid that.
Avoid that. Trying to set up here for the cradle shock, trying to put away PCO.
He's gonna have to wear the big man down a little bit more, though. Hey, come on!
And Honor No More tripping up Chris Sabin. The official didn't see it. He was dealing with PCO. Now PCO into the cover. On Sabin, kick out.
Never have I heard a group more appropriately named Honor No More.
Matt Taven, Vincent, Mike Bennett, Maria Kanellis, add in PCO. Oh, this group could be terrifying. Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Edwards, right in the eyes of the official.
He doesn't care.
Oh, and Chris Sabin's backup at ringside has been ejected.
Look, I know they didn't see it, but come on.
Edwards, Swan, Alexander, and Rhino have all been ejected from ringside. Chris Sabin could be a sitting duck in this match against PCO. Our main event continues here in the Impact Zone. And we are back here in our main event. PCO one-on-one with Chris Sabin. However, Chris Sabin's backup has been ejected from ringside, so it's Honor No More basically alone here with Chris Sabin.
Well, it was the Impact crew who merely tried to even the odds after it was Honor No More who tripped Sabin behind the referee's back. So the referee saw the Impact faithful doing the same thing to PCO. But you know what? Who can blame him? Trying to give the goose what's good for the gander.
Caught out of midair. Sabin thought he had a little bit of an opportunity there. A small flurry against PCO. And now PCO dumps him outside the ring.
Sabin dumped all the way to the floor. Now PCO out here. Puts him right back in. Taking his time with someone who I would consider the epitome of Impact Wrestling. And
now PCO over the top, sending Sabin out hard. PCO, his mind just does not operate the same way as others. He launched Sabin out of the ring, went back and got him, then crushed him over the top rope.
It's just chaos incarnate from PCO.
Does not care about what damage he sustains in his own right.
Looks like he could be looking for more right here. Oh my God!
Through the ropes!
You don't see a lot of humans that size moving like that.
That is not human. Watch this as PCO on the move through the ropes, and he annihilates Chris Sabin. Oh, and Sabin into the steel steps. How much more of this can Chris Sabin handle?
I don't know, but if there's anybody who can, or if there's anybody who has the heart, the will, and the ability to keep going and squeak out a victory against a monster like PCO, it is Chris Sabin. Make no doubt about it. The referee's got to get him back in here. We still have rules.
Oh, face first into the post. And now PCO does roll inside the ring so it can hear at least. Resets the 10 count. And right back after Sabin on the outside. And you know as a competitor just how dangerous things can get on the outside. You've got to believe maybe that is what PCO is processing.
If he processes at all, I don't know what, like you've said, I don't know what goes on in that twisted mind of PCO, but we've seen him do similar things like this.
He did this to D'Lo Brown. He did this to D'Lo Brown through a table.
No, 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 no! Oh!
Freak. PCO has taken firm control of this matchup. Taven and Vincent are over here clapping. You can see Mike Bennett chirping there at Chris Sabin. Sabin's a sitting duck.
No backup, no moral support.
PCO rolls inside to try and win this matchup, and a kick out by Sabin. Watch this one more time. I shudder to watch this because it happened to my former broadcast colleague, D'Lo Brown. Boom! Heavy impact across Chris Sabin along the apron.
PCO, huge DDT, turning himself into the human version of a trebuchet, throwing himself anywhere he can to do damage, and he has not stopped.
Now PCO is taking his time here with Sabin. Only a matter of time until the no surrender event where we will see Honor No More versus Team Impact. A slight preview perhaps here in this match. Going to the top.
Oh. What punishment now? A huge moonsault!
PCO salt! PCO crashed and burned.
Thank God Sabin saw that coming. PCO's own twisted version of a moonsault, the PCO salt, did not hit its intended target, and this is Chris Sabin's opening. This is his chance.
Taven, Vincent, Canales, and Bennett all trying to somehow help PCO rally. Sabin's backup had been ejected before the commercial break, trying to do it all by himself, but he takes the monster off his feet.
He's fighting the physical war. He's also fighting the mental war of being all alone as he drives the boot into the skull of PCO.
And now it's Chris Sabin with a little bit of momentum here, going to the top turnbuckle. PCO is shook and now he's down.
And Chris Sabin is feeling it. The heart still beats in the Motor City Machine Gun.
And now Sabin,
yes!
throws himself and a little payback on the PCO.
Sabin with a little human torpedo action of his own.
And now trying to get the carcass of PCO back inside the ring. And it's Sabin going up to the top rope. Does he have enough to put away PCO here in our main event? Sabin perched. Targets PCO. Crossbody, cover, and a kick out by PCO.
It lives. Somehow, some way, PCO stays in this one.
Now, has Sabin done enough to PCO to set up the cradle shock?
Looking for it again. Oh,
Crucifix cover, kick out by PCO. And now PCO with a clubbing blow.
And that's all it takes sometimes. The freak back to his feet. And once again, it is Sabin belly up on the mat.
Could this be a preview of things to come at No Surrender? If Honor No More beats Team Impact, they're here to stay in Impact Wrestling. If Team Impact wins, Honor No More must leave Impact Wrestling for good.
Hopefully what we're seeing right now isn't. Nobody needs that. Impact doesn't need that. Get these guys out of here for good.
PCO, he already tried it once. He's going for another. Oh, no, wait a minute. Changing cards, thinking about a Vanderbomb. Knees right to the midsection.
Sabin had enough time to recover, got his knees up though.
Sabin right to the back of the neck.
That's the resilience of Chris Sabin.
Trying to short circuit the Frankenstein monster.
And now he's got to do looking for that cradle shock. He's got him up.
Got him up for just a moment. Oh, there's Taven. Taven trying to distract Chris Sabin.
And here the Jackals begin to circle here, but Sabin sees that coming, looks for him.
Sabin takes out Bennett. Now Taven. And Vincent's down. Sabin's outnumbered, but he doesn't care.
Hey, Honor No More. Just remember, that's one Impact wrestler.
And now Sabin up to the top rope. Bennett knocked off Sabin. Maria Canales was distracting the official. He didn't see Bennett get involved.
Once again, the Jackals win. Come on. Oh!
Driven into the canvas by
no.
PCO. PCO pins Sabin.
Your winner, PCO!
Come on.
It's all over Sabin.
All right, the match is over.
And here comes
we go.
the rest of the
Here.
backup from Impact Wrestling.
Yes.
They're rejected from ringside, and now out here to help out Sabin. Swan, Rhino.
There you
Edwards.
go. Send them packing.
Josh Alexander as well. Standing up on behalf of Impact Wrestling. And
Not Not a good place for Vincent.
Oh, now look at Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander's going for the ankle.
There you go. Break it off, Josh. Break it off. Right now, rip him in half for and the last thing you do in there, they pull their buddy to safety.
Honor no more. Collecting Vincent.
But just wait for no surrender. Everybody face to face.
PCO fires the first shot in this war. 3 weeks from Saturday, February 19th at the No Surrender event. It is Honor No More against Team Impact. If Team Impact wins, Honor No More is gone from this company. If Honor No More wins, the chaos will continue.